Have you ever wondered what it would be like to be retired and living in one of the most amazing vacation spots in Central Oregon? Bend, Oregon? Hi, and welcome to my channel. My name is Nora Spangler. I'm a realtor here in Bend, Oregon, and although I'm not retired quite yet, my husband and I have definitely been thinking about our retirement years, which are not that far away, and we are trying to decide if we're going to stay in Bend or maybe move somewhere else. So this topic is definitely on my mind. So I made a video about a year ago that was on this same topic, and you can check it out right there. The video last year covered a little more details, things about taxes, property taxes, how your retirement income is taxed. Today I'm going to give you more of a general profile of a person who would be suited to retiring in Bend, the type of people that I have helped move here for their retirement years. Who are they? And even for myself, am I the kind of person that's going to be comfortable and happy living in Bend in my retirement years? Let's find out. So in Bend, we are a high desert climate, not a desert like Phoenix where it's 108 degrees right now in the middle of June. Bend is going to hit high 50s, low 60s today, which is fairly typical for the month of June. Overall, our weather is going to be cool and dry. We do have snow. We have all four seasons. Some of them might be shorter than you would like. For me, that is summer because I love summer, and summer is a bit short and on the cooler side. We're at an elevation of just over 3,600 feet, so that means our nighttime temperatures really cool off. And even if in July and August our daytime temperatures might reach in the 80s, even 90s. I think a few times we may have hit 100, but that's really rare. It's still going to cool off quite a bit overnight. So sleeping is not such a problem like it would be if you were in Arizona in the summertime. So what kind of weather are you looking for in your retirement years? Personally, I think I would like a little more warmth. But I always have the option of leaving Bend in the wintertime. We do have an airport. It's just in the town north of Bend in Redmond, and it's about a 20-minute drive. It's a great airport, small, really easy to navigate. And you can go to San Diego, Reno, lots of warm destinations, Phoenix if you want, during the wintertime to escape. And believe me, a lot of people do that. There's really no one place on earth that's going to give you perfect weather all year round. So I hope what you're looking for is a town or a city with mostly the kind of weather that you enjoy. Most of the clients that I have helped move here from another location, they've been looking for a more relaxed, low-key, laid-back lifestyle. They want to get away from a larger, hectic, traffic and just a hectic lifestyle in a larger city. And many of them are outdoor enthusiasts, so they want a variety of outdoor activities to participate in all year long. And Bend is definitely a place for that. So if you're an outdoor enthusiast and you don't mind bundling up and getting out in the winter, then Bend would be a great location for you. We've got all the winter sports available to you. Mount Bachelor is just about 20 miles away from downtown Bend. Very easy, very accessible. We've got rivers, lakes, so all the water sports that you want to enjoy. Fishing, hunting, hiking, trail riding, rock climbing, paddling, kayaking, and just dog walking, which is my favorite thing to do, is just to take my dog Shasta to one of the trails, and especially the off-leash trails. Rimrock Trail is an off-leash area, and it takes you all the way to the Deschutes River. So what is there that's better than that? To take a walk with your dog and end up at a gorgeous river. One thing I definitely want to point out is just how accessible all of our trails and even the mountain in the winter, getting up there to go snowshoeing or something. It's about 25 to 30 minutes from my house, and I don't live on the west side of town. I live close in on the east side. So everything is really accessible. For me to take my dog for a walk next to the Deschutes River, I can do it in the middle of the day. Just take an hour break and I can get out in nature. So if you just really want to enjoy the outdoors and nature and have everything close by and accessible, Bend is great for that. Do you want to stay socially active in your retirement? Well, because Bend is a vacation destination, we offer so many events, not just beer-related events, although we have tons of those. There's really something for everyone, no matter how active you want to be. So here's a list of some of the events that you could participate in if you lived in Bend. Bend Brew Fest, Bend Summer Festival, Steampunk Music Festival, the Bend Yoga Festival, Oregon Whiskey Festival, Balloons Over Bend, Bend Fall Festival, my favorite, the Little Woody Barrel Aged Beer, Whiskey, and Cider Festival. I volunteer at that every year. It's so much fun. There's the Bend Film Festival, the Bend Ale Festival, the Sisters Folk Festival, the Bend Beer Run, Pole Pedal and Paddle Race, which is a big deal every year, Winterfest, Cascade Cycling Classic, Art in the High Desert, and Bend Oktoberfest. That's just a sampling, and it doesn't include all of the concerts that come to Bend at the Hayden Homes, which used to be the Les Schwab Amphitheater. It's right by the river, and they've made so many upgrades to it. You can get reserved seats, and it's just so much better. If you're into going to concerts, then that's the place for you. We also have the Tower Theater, which has theatrical and other events, speakers, and special events. Okay, we're going to get to the nitty-gritty, which is cost of living. Now, right now, after the pandemic, you know what's happened? Right now, we have super high inflation, and everyone's concerned about that. Believe me, I have had my eye on my retirement account, and it's killing me. My retirement account has lost a lot of money. So I feel your pain if that's what you're looking at right now and you're trying to figure out where you want to retire. So let's just take a quick look at how Bend measures up to some other larger cities as far as cost of living. I'll put a link below to the Best Places website. That's where I got all my information. Of course, any website is going to be an estimate. It's not 100% accurate, but it gives you some kind of idea of how the cost of living relates to where you are now. So if you look at Portland to Bend, cost of living is generally about the same. If you're coming from San Diego or from the East Coast, somewhere like New York, Bend is going to be about 28% cheaper than where you currently live. So that includes everything but not taxes. So that includes housing, medical care, all of the typical expenses. So check out that website, and I would love to know where you're from. If you're watching this video still, I would love to know where you're from. So drop a comment below. You don't have to say anything else, but just put the city where you currently live. One more resource I'm going to give you is the Smart Asset website. This will help you discover your tax situation, so how your retirement money will be taxed, and you can also look up property taxes. So check out the smartasset.com link below. Types of housing that you would have available here, pretty much everything from a manufactured home on land in a mobile home park to luxury condos, farms and ranches, regular residential single-family homes. We've got planned communities that have amenities that go along with them and HOAs. The full gamut is available to you. So get in touch with me if you want more information about homes available. Housing, of course, is a large chunk of your budget anytime during your life. So whether you're going to sell and buy with cash or you might need a loan for a property, just a quick word on housing costs in Bend. Yes, they've gone way up during the last 2 years. So we're up about 58% in our median single-family home price from a year ago. We are down over the last few months, so that's great news. We hit a high for the single-family median home price in February this year of $820,000. Last month, in May of 2022, our single-family median home price was $755,500. So it's been dropping since February, and that is a good thing because it's making things a little more affordable, although, as you know, interest rates are going up, up, up. I just heard that they've hit about 6%. So best case scenario, you're going to sell a house in a more expensive area and be able to buy something with cash here. Quickly, I'm just going to touch on Bend's diversity. Well, we don't really have much diversity, ethnic diversity. What can I do? All I can tell you is that Bend is about 95% white. I will say I find Bend to be friendly, and I think most people do, and there is no sense of us being, as a town, against any particular ethnicity. So if you are not a white person, you are welcome. Please come and enjoy the Bend lifestyle just like everybody else does here. I think what binds us together here is that commonality of wanting to live in this wonderful place, to enjoy it, to enjoy the outdoor lifestyle, the laid back, slower paced lifestyle versus the larger cities. So if that's what you like, then I think Bend could be a good fit for you. If you found yourself in any of my descriptions today, if these things are the kind of lifestyle that you were looking for in retirement, I hope you'll click the link below and grab my relocation guide. It's not specific for retirees, but please feel free to reach out to me and ask any questions you have. I always love hearing from people in other parts of the world, of the United States, wherever you are. If you're thinking of moving to Bend, I even have a client who moved here all the way from Spain. So it's not just the US, wherever you are, I hope you'll get in touch with me, and I look forward to talking with you.